You guys asked for it. Here's the complicated Chinese family tree in Cantonese. So here's you. We all know the basics. Your mom is mama or mami or 老媽子. Your dad is 爸爸 or daddy or 老豆. Your older brother is 大佬. Your older sister is 家姐. Your younger sister is 細妹. Your younger brother is 細佬. Now to your father's side. His dad, your grandpa is your 爺爺. His mom, your grandma is your mama. Since you guys asked for it, grandpa's dad is 太爺. Grandpa's mom is 太嫲. Grandpa's older brother is 伯公. His wife is 伯婆. But if you say it wrong, it can also mean something rude. Moving on. Your grandpa's younger brother is 叔公. His wife is 叔婆. Your grandpa's sister is your 姑婆 and her husband is your 姑丈公. Now back to your dad's siblings. Your dad's older brother is 伯父. His older brother's wife is 伯娘 or it can be 伯母. His younger brother is your 阿叔. His younger brother's wife is your 阿嬸. His older sister is your 姑媽. His older sister's husband is your 姑丈. His younger sister is your 姑姐. His younger sister's husband is also your 姑丈. But wait, they also have kids. So your cousins on your dad's side, your uncle's son who is older than you is your 堂哥 or 堂大佬. Your uncle's son who is younger than you is your 堂弟 or 堂細佬. And if your uncle's son has a wife, then it's your 堂嫂. And if they have kids, their son will be your 堂侄仔 and their daughter will be your 堂侄女. Your uncle's daughter who is older than you is your 堂姐 or 堂家姐. Younger than you is your 堂妹 or 堂細妹. But if it's your aunt's son who is older than you, then he is your 表哥. If he is married, then his wife is your 表嫂. Your aunt's daughter who is older than you is your 表姐. Your aunt's daughter who is younger than you is your 表妹. Your aunt's son who is younger than you is your 表弟. If he is married, then his wife is your 表嫂 and their daughter will be your 表侄女. And their son will be your 表侄仔. Now to your mom's side. Her mom, your grandma is your 婆婆. Her dad, your grandpa is your 公公. And again, you asked for it. Your grandpa's dad is your 太公. Your grandpa's mom is your 太婆. Your grandpa's brother is your 舅公. Your grandpa's brother's wife is your 舅婆. Your grandpa's sister is your 姨婆. Your grandpa's sister's husband is your 姨丈公. And that's the same for whether they're younger or older. Okay, now if your mom has siblings, her brother is your 舅父. Your uncle's wife is your 舅母. Your older sister is your 姨媽. Her younger sister is your 阿姨. Your aunt's husband is your 姨丈. Wait, they also have kids, but you're lucky your cousins on your mom's side is the same as your dad's sister's kids. So your uncle or auntie's son who's older than you is your 表哥. Your uncle or your auntie's son who's younger than you is your 表弟. Oh, and don't forget your free-spirited younger uncle who is also your 舅父. Your uncle or your auntie's daughter who's older than you is your 表姐. And your uncle or your auntie's daughter who's younger than you is your 表妹. So now let's get back to your immediate family. So your older sister gets married. Her husband is your 姐夫. Your older brother's wife is your 阿嫂. Your younger sister's husband is your 妹夫. Your younger brother's wife is your 弟夫. And of course, they're going to have kids. So your brother's son is your 侄仔. Your brother's daughter is your 侄女. Your sister's son is your 外甥 and your sister's daughter is your 外甥女. Okay, now you finally get married. And if you're a dude, your wife is your 老婆. Your wife's dad is your 外父 and your wife's mom is your 外母. And if your wife has siblings, her older brother is your 大伯. Her younger brother is your 叔仔. Her older sister is your 大姨 and her younger sister is your 姨仔. If you're a woman, your husband is your 老公. He used to be a bad boy, but he cleaned himself up. Your husband's dad is your 老爺 and his mom is your 奶奶. Whoa, must be hard to live up to the standard of this mother-in-law. And if he has siblings, then his older brother is your 大舅, his older sister is your 姑奶, and his younger brother is your 舅仔, his younger sister is your 姑仔. Okay, now say you have kids. Your son is your 仔, your daughter is your 女, and then your kids get married. Your son's wife is your 新抱, your daughter's husband is your 女婿, and then they have kids. If it's your son's son, then it's your 孫仔. If it's your son's daughter, then it's your 孫女. But if it's your daughter's son, then it's your 外孫, and if it's your daughter's daughter, then it's your 外孫女. And if your son's son got married, then his wife is your 孫新抱, and if your daughter's daughter got married, then her husband is your 外孫女婿. And then they have kids. If it's your son's kid's kid, it will be your 侄孫. And I'm going to stop right here because you guys will be arguing why 侄 is written that way. So here it is, the complicated Chinese family tree extended version in Canto. I know there are many more ways to call your family members, so why not tell us what you guys call them?